Hello, this is Chris Hayden with Porsche of Fresno, and today we have the 2017 Porsche Macan. We're going to go over a few features and benefits of the car, so come along with me while we talk about that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about today is going to be safety. So on the Porsche Macan, you've got several safety features, one of them being the fully galvanized body. Underneath the paint here, it is galvanized, so it's going to prevent corrosion and rust. You also have a use of aluminum, which is a lighter material, and the strength of steel as well. One of the other ones is going to be a full airbag system, so you're going to have current gen airbags along with side curtains and side thorax bags. The car also does come with a full alarm system built in with an immobilizer and built-in proximity sensor, so if you do leave the windows down, somebody can't reach in and take your goods. So next on our list is going to be performance. Let's discuss a little bit about the 2017 Macan performance. So here we're going to look under the hood at the inline four-cylinder aluminum head engine rated at 253 horsepower and 273 foot-pounds of torque. That's also coupled alongside the PDK or dual clutch transmission. Makes this car shift really fast. You've got great fuel efficiency, but you get a lot of power out of that four-cylinder turbo. So let's talk a little bit about appearance with Porsche. One of the main features in the Macan is going to be the single sheet of stamped aluminum hood. Cuts down on aerodynamics because you don't have the lines through the hood. You've got them here on the side. Next, moving into the body-sided mounted mirrors, which is carried over from the 911. So very sports car-ish. You don't have it mounted to. You actually have it mounted to the door frame. One of the also new things that they changed with the door handles is more streamlined door handles, just also better aerodynamics on the car. Moving back from there, as you come back, you're going to come back here to the rear taillights. These are basically derived from the 918 Spider, which is their $1 million performance car. So you've got the 3D look, just adds a little depth to the rear of the car. You've got third brake light. You've got your new Porsche emblem here. So the Porsche is a lot bigger versus the Macan lettering being a little smaller at the bottom. So now let's talk a little bit about comfort and convenience with the Porsche. Porsche's done a really good job all the way from their full leather seats with very nice bolstering, leg extensions, multiple seat options as far as adjustment. Coming up here to your multi-function steering wheel, Porsche makes it really easy to control the features you're going to need in day-to-day driving, which also leads to be a safety feature because you're not taking your eyes off the road. All your main controls are right here in the steering wheel. Along with all the buttons, very cockpit style, easy to reach, easy to get at, just very convenient on all the features and buttons that they have. So let's talk about economy and efficiency. So the Porsche Macan does have a lot of features integrated to make the car more fuel efficient. One being the four-cylinder turbo. It gets an EPA estimated 20 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway with a combined of 22. One of the other features is thermal management. Most of the time cars, they're polluting the worst at the initial startup. This car tends to heat up a little quicker and get to operating temperature, so it's polluting less, faster than other cars. It even has built-in louvers in the front that open and close to either heat or cool the engine as needed and for aerodynamic purposes. So now let's talk about durability and dependability. More than 70% of the Porsches built are still on the road today. Durability-wise, these cars only need to be serviced one time a year or every 10,000 miles. That goes along with Porsche's attention to detail because they build smaller batches of vehicles as opposed to bigger manufacturers who build a larger mass amount of vehicles. Porsche was actually won an award for J.D. Power for the highest initial quality. They were ranked #1. So that's what makes Porsche special and more exclusive to the clientele.